Right, continue the video. So this is just like the last two questions above, but we have to graph them first. Let me do this one a little quicker. So -4, 0 is right there. -7, -1. -5, -7. And -2, -6. All right, we have A, B, C, and D. All right, so I'm going to first do slopes. Slope of AB, -1, -1, 2, and 3. So -1 over -3 is equal to +1 over 3. B to C, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So a -6 over a +2 simplifies to a -3 over 1. And right now I can see these are, in fact, perpendicular. We use this sign for perpendicular. Back to green. Let's do CD. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. +1 over 3. And so we have what? We'll go down and over. These are parallel. Okay. That means parallel. I'm going to write the word parallel as well. And lastly, AD. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, backwards 2. So +6 over -2 simplifies to a -3 over 1. And we have parallel again. And we can see that 1 and 3 is not the same as 6 and 2. So we don't have a square, but we do have a rectangle. Circles. Identify the center and radius, then write the equation. Center is at the origin, 0, 0. My radius goes out to +5. So I just get a x squared plus y squared equals 5 squared, or 25. Both are appropriate. Center over here is over to 3 and up 3. Let me erase that. And our radius is 1, 2, 3, and 4. X minus 3 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to 4 squared. Okay, now we need to graph some circles. So our center here is 0, 0, right there. And my radius could be rewritten as 7 squared, therefore our radius is 7. So count out to 7. And then draw the beautiful circle. Over here, we want a negative sign. There's not one here, so this is really be a double negative, like so. So our center is +2, -3, +2, -3. Our radius is not written as a squared. That can be rewritten as 4 squared. So our radius is 4. Count out to 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 4. Left 4. And down 4. And connect our dots. Write the equation of a circle given that the point AB creates the diameter. Okay. So we're going to we want to have a circle that looks like that. That's the approximate one. So we got to find our midpoint. So if I go down 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over 8, the midpoint, that's going to be our center. So we're going to go down 1 and over 4. So we're going to divide these both by 2. That equals 1. This equals 4. So down 1 over 4 puts our center right there. We erase all this work around here now, so it's a little cleaner. We have our center. So let's write that. Here is 0. We go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our center is 0, comma, positive 5. So we can get the first part done. X minus 0 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals our radius squared. Well, we don't have our radius yet. We need to do Pythagorean theorem to find it. Down 1 and over 4. 1 squared plus 4 squared. 1 squared is 1. This is 16. So a radius is equal to the square root of 17. Oops, actually, let's start that over. So square root of 17, and we square that. And that could also equal 17, up to you. And this also equals x squared. So there are two different ways you can write that. This is the first way. This is the second way. They are both accurate. All right, number 12. It's the same thing as on our left, except we don't have the lines. So I'm going to do this without graphing it. From -2 to +8. Where is that midpoint in there? Well, from -2 to 8 is 10 units. So divide that by 2. We're going to go 5 units towards 8. So -2 plus 5 gives us 3. That's our center, or part of our center. I'll do our y in red. So from 4 to -2. Flip this around. So for space, that equals 5. Red, this is equal to -6 divided by 2 is equal to -3. So we're going to move -3 units from 4, so we get to 1. So once again, we more or less have our blue. So x minus 3 squared plus y minus 1 equals our r squared. All right, well, we have our triangle here. It's 5 and it's -3 to find our radius. 5 squared plus -3 squared. This is 25. This becomes a positive 9. 34. And so our r is the square root of 34. And once again, this could just be rewritten as 34. Right, got some fun stuff here. Find the area of the shaded figure. So we have 1, 2, and 3 shapes here. First one I'm going to do is this one. Remember, the equation for the area of a circle is pi r squared. Well, we have half a circle, so we're going to take this and divide it by 2. What is our radius? Well, here's our center. Our radius is 7. So we get pi 7 squared, which is equal to 49 pi. And we need to divide that by 2. That's the area of this. Now let's do this box. I'm going to break it up. What's in red? Well, I guess it's not. That's fine. All right. So from here, so we have -7 to 0, 7 units. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's a rectangle times 3. That's 39. We also have 2 triangles out here. So remember, triangle is 1/2 base times height. Our base here is 1. Our height is 3. So 1 times 3 times 1/2. But we actually have 2 of them, right? Here's one over here. So this, the left side triangle plus the right side triangle, this equals 1.5, but we have 2 of them. 1.5 plus 1.5 adds up to 3. So our red area is equal to 42. Let's do the last triangle in green. 1/2 base times height again. So our base here is 3. Our height is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we get 1/2 times 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 1/2 is 6. So now we need to add up this number plus this number plus this number. 49 pi over 2 is equal to 0.9. Then we have plus 42 and plus 6, which gives us 124.9, or approximately 145. Okay, go to this last one a little bit faster, run out of time here. So we're going to find the area of the shaded area, we're going to find the big area, and then subtract our square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this equals 6 times 11, 66, plus times 1/2 is 33. Now we got to subtract our, this is a square in here, up 1 over 2, down 2 over 1. So to find this length of that side, it is 1 squared plus 2 squared. 1 and 2 becomes 5. We have to square root both sides. So the length, the side of our square is equal to square root of 5. And then we take, so this, let me show you. So each side is equal to the square root of 5. So to find the area of this, we take square root 5 times square root 5, which is really square root 5 squared, which equals 5. So we do 33 minus 5 is equal to 28. Done.